our Polish relatives with Ted Sulzer here at the Polish Festival. So,
what relatives did you want to know about?
well,
All the
okay,
aunts?
yeah, let's talk about the Pruski girls.
Well, I didn't know the Pruski girls until after they were married, really.
Okay.
They were, when they married, the Pruski girls became Luchima, which was my grandmother, who later divorced. Her name was Pruski at first, and when she divorced, she married a gentleman by the name of Luchima. And Grandpa Pruski, every time Grandma Pruski got pregnant with a child, he'd always take off and wouldn't come back till after the baby was born. So I think they had 5 children, and one of them, Steve, became my uncle. He was the first boy born. He drowned in the Mississippi River.
Oh, that's sad.
He went down there. He was told by his mother not to go there. He went down there and he drowned. My mother, Victoria Sulzer, or Pruski, whatever you want to call her, she had to go down to the morgue and identify the body. She says it's the worst thing she ever did.
That's so sad.
Then there was Aunt Prominska, who lived on Clinton Street. And there was another aunt, Aunt Steincheska and her husband.
Okay, let's talk the Brominska. She had Henry.
Henry was the only son she had that I know. No, I think she had a daughter too.
Okay.
Long back, but I can't recall her names. And we get down to, and her husband was supposed to be a very, very good cabinet maker. And they lived on Clinton Street between 14th and Blair, 14th and 13th Street. And then we had Chacha Kuchinska, who lived somewhere on Anderson off of Kings Highway and through that area, like the south of Kings Highway on Anderson. She had several boys, and one of the boys was on some filling stations up in Detroit and became very affluent, made good money. And one of them was a junk collector who had his junkyard down there on Boulevard Street below the cemetery, east of the cemetery off of Broadway.
Okay, so there was my dad, John.
And there was his brother, Leo.
And didn't they have another brother?
Not that I know of.